Daniel Dubois' trainer throws at his head right here and misses on purpose. And it doesn't do Daniel Dubois any service because it doesn't affect his major flaw that he has, which he has a problem tracking punches. If you throw more than 2 punches at him, you'll catch him with the second one. All you have to do is throw a combination at him, and you'll catch him with the second one because he has piss poor defense and he has bad eye control. He cannot control his eyes. Right here, he hits him on the shoulder with his right hook, and then he still has his right hand up and still gets caught with the straight left hand, ducking down right into the punch, right on the top of the head.
You hurt yourself? What happened?
Yeah, I think my knee went or something like that, and then I got caught with a high in the head, and after that I thought, where's this shot coming from? Because I didn't see it, and then the knee went, but I recovered quickly and I got my senses back together.
And also when he comes forward and he's trying to be physical and aggressive and he puts his forearm on the guy, he's still vulnerable for punches. All the guy did was move him out of position with the left hook and ran him into short shots, like a little right uppercut right there. And then he caught him with a left hook. And this is when Daniel Dubois actually finished him. So he finished him actually dazed in the fight. If you go back and look at that, Daniel Dubois' legs are shaky right after he finishes him. When Dubois is offensive and he comes forward and he jabs, he leaves his weight over his front foot, and all Usyk has to do is duck up under that shot and come up with a combination like he did. He came up with the right jab to the body, and then he came up with the straight left over the top. He arched it a little bit, but to hit him in the same spot at the top of the forehead, because like I said, Daniel Dubois cannot block more than one punch at a time. He blocks one punch. If that second one's bound to land. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Daniel Dubois can't beat him coming forward, and he can't beat him backing up. So either way, Usyk is just gonna annihilate him. I think Usyk's gonna stop him. He's mentally weak. He kept taking knees in this fight, and I said, is he doing this to be smart, strategic move? Taking a knee to get his head together. But no. Not only does he have poor eye control and he can't see the shots, but he actually was trying to quit during this fight. He actually was taking knees, contemplating quitting. And after the fight, he made 5 different excuses about his knee, having an injury, about not being there, not warming up properly. He had like several excuses. So with that being said, Usyk's going to be victorious in this fight, and he's probably going to knock Daniel Dubois out. Daniel Dubois will not go the full stint of the fight. Usyk is very strong mentally and gets even better going down the stretch, and Daniel Dubois is weak down the stretch. So I'm picking Usyk by knockout. I'm going to let Daniel Dubois take you home with several excuses he made after that fight. But anyway, it's the Boxing Scholar, and I'm out.
To be honest, really in the first round, I don't think I was really on it, really. I was there, but I wasn't really there in my mind. And then when I got knocked down, I got back up. I was like, right, I'm in a fight, and I was awake then. So it was strange,
Do you think maybe you didn't warm up properly?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, crazy, yeah.
What was the cold like? Like, can you feel it out there, or because you're fighting, it's all just okay?
Once after the knockdowns, when I got back up, I felt alright because I was breathing, I was hot, and then I could, and then I got into it. It was, I got to learn a few lessons after this for sure.
What are those lessons like? Because the first round, that was a shot you took, and you were hurt for sure, and you went down. And then a few more times, you took a knee, a couple more times. What was that? What was going through your head there?
Well, for sure, we got to get his knee checked out, and then after that, work on warming up properly. Being lively and fiery because of, I worked really hard for this fight, but maybe the warm up let me down a bit. But I'll come back stronger, and
But is there any names that you got in mind?
Huh? Yeah, the doctor, check him out. Get my knee checked out.
Who's next, the doctor?
After that, we'll go back and see. I need a few more, get busy again and more activity. I've been a bit inactive for a while, and that might have played a role in it as well.
Let's get you out.